One of the main things I've been worried about in the Depp vs. Heard case is that Amber's lawyers don't really be seeming to play by the rules. And the thing is, I don't know if this is going to get to the jury. I don't know if they're going to get penalized for it. It just seems like they're kind of getting away with it. And a lot of it we have on camera, evidence, proof, and still it's not being talked about. So let's showcase it. Let me see what you guys think. And I don't have full context here. We don't know what's written on this letter being passed around, but regardless, it's not supposed to happen like it is, and you could tell they're kind of nervous, looking around a little bit. It doesn't seem like something they're flaunting or they want people to see. It seems subtle. It seems like they're trying not to get caught. So, this is a tweet from the real Pamster. Thank you for the tweet. And first, let's look at the video, and then I'll take a little time for some comments or whatnot. Anyway, here we go. So this guy here, the bald guy, is one of Amber's new PR guys because a few days ago she fired her PR team. And the guy looks really shady. So you could see one of Amber's lawyers will hand him a piece of paper he'll walk off with. That yellow paper right there, just, take this and, just kind of subtly put that in my pocket or whatever. And you could see that her lawyer's hand gets fidgety and really nervous. It's a detail, but watch his hand closely. He kind of fidgets. Coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. Right there, he's fidgety. It's almost like he's thinking, should I give it to him? Should I not give it to him? And I guess he decides to. So Pam says, what is this? This and the video of Dr. Hughes putting her notes from testimony into a green folder, then giving Depp's team notes from a different folder, which I'll show you too. Here she is, looking at her notes housed in a green folder. That is not the same folder she retrieves the notes she gave to Depp's team at the end of the day. This is shady in my opinion, and there's a clip of it. I didn't bookmark it, so apologies. Still trying to find it, which she did find it. And by the way, this doctor here has a really horrible attitude, and she's not very trustable. She's very standoffish. And here's the clip. Dr. Hughes puts her notes she has been reading from for the trial into a green folder. Okay? But then gives Johnny's team her notes from a Navy folder for them to check over. A bit suspicious if you asked me, and I will agree, yeah, suspicious. So the doctor is very, very defensive towards Amber, and she's got a terrible attitude. And then we see her pull this old switcheroo here, so it would make sense that something shady is going on. How much will it help them? How much can it help them? It's unclear. They're not acting very straightforward, confident, and professional. Let's take a look at the caption above the video with Amber's lawyer handing the paper over to the PR guy. Something was supposed to be destroyed. Watch out how her team secretly tried to pass the paper to her newly hired PR guy. Maybe so that no copies are made of this one in particular, retweet so that it surfaces and is investigated. And like I said in the beginning, I just can't understand why this isn't talked about on the streaming channels, in the media. What's up? This has to be explored. So here it is, guys. This is it. There's something shady going on. And if they're going to do this stuff kind of out in the open, then what are they doing behind the scenes? What are they actually up to? How fair could they be playing overall if this is how they act in court? And we know Amber's friend, girlfriend, whatever you want to call her, Eve Barlow, got kicked out. She was doing some shady stuff. I know, some Johnny fans were cheering, getting a little rowdy and stuff, but that's just kind of courtroom behavior, and it's pretty normal when you see a superstar anyway to kind of lose control a little bit. So, no foul play there, just a little excitement. But Amber's team racking up some foul balls here. And you also got to wonder this. Was Amber's first PR team trying to play by the rules? And Amber didn't like that. They were being honest and upfront and doing their job right, but she wanted the more shady PR team to do things a little bit under the table to try to save her from what's probably inevitably coming up and what has already come up. I was going to say a loss in court, but even if she doesn't lose, she lost because her whole life is out there. And after this, the world will never look at her the same. I mean, she's gotten billions of views already over the last 5 years of negativity, deserved negativity, not just false negativity, rightful negativity about things she's done that were pretty bad, and cat's out of the bag no matter what. You guys, let me know what you think down below. Doing shout outs, special thanks, things like that. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. And if you don't subscribe, I guess we sad. But I'll get over it, make a new video, something like that. See you next time.